Well, there is an unprecedented level of strain on our local school systems because of all of this, and we are getting answers from leaders on how they're hoping to reduce it. And we spoke directly with the superintendent of Oregon's second largest school district today. Kids in the Salem Kaiser district will not have school this Friday because of a staffing shortage that spans from teachers to bus drivers to crossing guards.
We've been doing okay every day with our subs. We are dispatching all of our district office. We're consolidating bus routes. We're filling in bits and pieces everywhere, including district leadership.
The students also have Monday off for the MLK holiday, so Superintendent Perry hopes a 4-day weekend can help lessen the spread of the coronavirus through the district as more teachers try and recover from COVID-19. Meantime, in Portland, the David Douglas School District will close tomorrow and Friday to prepare to transition to distance learning next week. Jefferson High School in Portland closed today before transitioning to distance learning tomorrow through next Wednesday. Tiger Tualatin closed its middle and high schools, and Forest Grove High School will also move to remote learning all next week.
And developing now, there is concern over the growing number of hospitalizations of children with COVID. Both Oregon and Washington are seeing an increase in kid cases needing medical care. Our Lisa Balick is looking into this, and she joins us live from South Portland with what she's learned.
Yeah, what they're saying is that you're going to keep seeing an increase in these kid cases, especially as that wave of Omicron is headed this way, where it's gone down in other places, but going way up around here. Now, keep in mind, children's cases of COVID are far less than any other group. But what's alarming them is that these numbers are starting to increase. That's the part that they're having problems with. There are Oregon kids, I confirmed, that are on ventilators. In most cases, those hospitalized are not vaccinated. Now, in Clark County, the public health director today pointed out the growing cases in kids from birth to age 4 who can't even get a vaccine yet. Now, OHSU tells me they have 5 children in the ICU with COVID complications. Statewide, that number is in the mid-teens. I talked with a doctor of pediatrics at OHSU this afternoon. He says in some cases, including teens, kids are so sick, they're on ventilators.
And as somebody who's been taking care of kids in the ICU with vaccine preventable illnesses, it's really heartbreaking to hear a family say, I wish that I had gotten a vaccine when their child is on a ventilator critically ill.
Now, the Clark County Public Health Director also pointed out to the Board of Health this morning the increase in hospitalizations. Again, kids who can't get vaccinated just yet. I also spoke with a leading researcher at the University of Washington who has put out some national information saying that, look, we are starting to see a decline in COVID cases on the East Coast, but that wave is headed here. He expects it to hit in late January, around the 29th. I'll have much more on that coming up today at 5. Live in South Portland, Lisa Balick, KOIN 6 News.